Subsequently, in the month of February, I lease out the premises of the apartment association to one daycare center who is the accused number 11, my lord. The respondent number 2 and his henchman approaches the premises of the petitioners here in my lord. Subsequently, they create a ruckus in the premises upon which, my lord, again to counter my complaint on 2/4/24, they approach the police station, my lord. There also NCR is registered, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, I challenge the order passed by the trial court before this honorable court on 15/4/2024, my lord. 10 days later, they file the present PCR, my lord. Out of this PCR, the FIR
Which is that petition that you
How
challenged?
was
The order passed in OS?
My lord, there's an ex parte order directing the defendants not to interfere with the peaceful possession of the 27. That is, after the lapse of 2 months, they submit the FIR before the court, my lord. Till then, I'm subject to constant harassment despite having an order of this court.
The learned additional SPP to explain as to why it took 15 days to register the crime even when the matter was referred by the learned magistrate.
Appear for the petitioner, my lord. My lord, this is a case where it's a civil rising out of a civil dispute, my lord. I'd like to bring your lordship's attention to my synopsis wherein I've explained the timeline, my lord. My lord, here I'd like to bring your lordship's attention to only one point, my lord. My lord, here I'm an apartment owners association, the petitioner one, and rest of the parties are the members of the association. My lord, what happens is on this association was formed in 2019, my lord. Subsequently, in the month of February, I lease out the premises of the apartment association to one daycare center who is the accused number 11, my lord. And after I do this, the said daycare center comes into operation on 10/3/2024, my lord. Subsequently, the complainant here in the respondent number 2, he approaches the civil court on 25/3/2024. That is almost 15 days after the my lord, on 27/3/2024, the trial court grants an ex parte interim order, my lord. Subsequently, in the garb of getting the execution of the interim order with regard to temporary injunction, my lord, the respondent number 2 and his henchman approaches the premises of the petitioners here in my lord. Subsequently, they create a ruckus in the premises upon which on 28/3 and 29/3, my lord, I file my complaint before the respondent police, my lord. Subsequently, NCRs are issued against me, my lord. Upon which, again, to counter my complaint on 2/4/24, they approach the police station, my lord. There also NCR is registered, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, I challenge the order passed by the trial court before this honorable court on 15/4/2024, my lord. 10 days later, they file the present PCR, my lord. Out of this PCR, the FIR
Which is that petition that you challenged?
My lord, the petition is at Annexure S, my lord. That is a writ petition where the operative portion I'm relying is on page number 212, my lord. 212, paragraph number 6, my lord. 5 and 6, my lord.
GMCPs.
GMCPC, my lord. Here, my lord, admittedly, the petitioner is an association managing the affairs of the apartment complex in respect to common.
What was the order passed in OS?
My lord, there's an ex parte order directing the defendants not to interfere with the peaceful possession of the
crime date.
My lord, crime date, my lord. My lord, the
10/5. Crime is registered earlier, sir.
my lord, no, my lord. 10/5/2024 is the crime registered, my lord. PCR was filed on 2/4/24.
PCR.
2/4/24, the PCR was filed.
This is crime registered by you.
No, my lord, it is crime registered by the respondent number 2 upon the PCR order passed in PCR, my lord.
Yes.
The PCR order is at page number 30, my lord. Page number 30.
All right.
Is the PCR order.
Yes.
My lord, here, my lord, the PCR order was passed on 27/4/2024, my lord. The respondent police registers the FIR on 10/5/2024. My lord, in the annexure A, if your lordship may see, my lord, till 27, that is after the lapse of 2 months, they submit the FIR before the court, my lord. Till then, I'm subject to constant harassment despite having an order of this court, where this court in the writ petition recognizes my rights and dismisses the IA not only before the...
Was it referred?
My lord, it was referred on 27/4, my lord. 27/4, it is at page number 42, my lord.
It is registered on 10/5, 15 days.
10/5 it is registered, my lord. The FIR is submitted to the court only on 20th of July, my lord.
ನೀವು appear
One submission. I am undertake to file wakalat for R2 complaint. I will file my objection.
file, yes.
My lord, and the
The
interim,
learned counsel Adinarayana, Tan,
ಆದರೆ
so and so undertakes to enter appearance for the respondent complainant, registry to print the name of so and so is appearing for the complainant. He would seek 2 weeks' time to file statement of objections.
my lord,
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that they are the association, the owners welfare association of Vasati Avante apartment, and the other accused are the office bearers of the said association. The second respondent complainant sought to institute a suit in OS 2230 of 2024 seeking restraint on the petitioners to enter into the premises, i.e. the apartment. This comes to be challenged by these petitioners before this court in writ petition 11215 of 2024. The coordinate bench sets aside the ex parte injunction granted in OS 2230 of 2024. The matter is pending consideration before the concerned court. In the interregnum, when the complainant was so ನೀವು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದ ಇದು
against the
annexure R
retired, we
204.
have filed appeal.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಅಪೀಲ್ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ
my lord,
annexure R 204.
that is my complaint, my lord,
That
on
is
which NCR is registered.
The petitioners association sought to register a complaint against the complainant, which resulted in rendering a non-cognizable report on 28/3/2024. Immediately thereafter, a private complaint is registered on 27/4/2024. Though the magistrate had referred the matter for investigation on 27/4/2024, the FIR comes to be registered only on 10/5/2024, 15 days after the reference being made. The learned additional SPP to explain as to why it took 15 days to register the crime even when the matter was referred by the learned magistrate. Even otherwise, in the teeth of the aforesaid proceedings, it appears to be a squabble between the petitioners and the complainant. Therefore, till the objections comes about by the complainant, there shall be an interim order of stay of further investigation and favor these, further investigation qua the petitioners. When do you want?
After 2 weeks, any date.
Right. List the matter, vacating stay application haki. List the matter after 2 weeks.
Much-
Next.
45